to be talking to you about 8 ways to transform your home into a Zen den. So let's get started. Alright, so as you guys know, Hotel California is the name of my apartment. I'll leave a tour down below if you haven't seen it yet. But I created Hotel California from my mind. But I created this living space as my sanctuary, and it's been such a wonderful experience because I've lived out of a suitcase for the past 3 years and lived in Airbnb, so I didn't own anything. So I truly have created such a beautiful space for me to live in and me to grow in and experience life in, and I'm actually in love with my apartment. I'm telling you, when I went to Costa Rica, I missed Hotel California, okay? It's such a part of me. I feel like it's a true self-expression of myself, and I feel like I created it to be this beautiful Zen den for me. This space where I can truly just be myself. I feel instantly relaxed when I'm here. I feel at home when I'm here. There's many aspects why, because I created it to be airy and minimal and, like I said, this true expression of myself. But there are key aspects that make this place super Zen, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. Tip number 1 is to have plants. Get yourself some greenery in your home. Why is this? Well, plants are vibrant. They bring such powerful, beautiful energy into a space. They allow you to step into a nurturing feminine energy, taking care of your plants, and they clean your air. They clean your air, okay? So they make your air fresher. They make it more vibrant. You're breathing in Mother Nature, and it's a powerful thing, especially for someone like myself who grew up in nature, but perhaps now I live in a city and nature isn't so easily come by in the same way that I'm used to experiencing from growing up on Vancouver Island and now being in Toronto. So having green in my space allows me to feel that vibrant nature aspect in every single day. The next thing I want to tell you guys about is salt lamps. Salt lamps also clean your air through oxidation. So I have 3 different salt lamps in my home. The big one in my living room, and I have 2 smaller ones in my bedroom. I keep them on all day, and this is something that you can do with salt lamps. Salt lamps just create this warming tone, this warm lighting tone. To me, I feel instantly relaxed when I see my glowing salt lamps. So I actually don't sleep with them on because I like to sleep in the pure darkness, but I do keep them on during the day to cleanse the air, to cleanse the space, to get me ready to drift off to dreamland in complete Zen. Next, as we speak of lighting, I am someone who loves candles. So I choose to have candles in my space that are healthy. So these are plant-based candles and, of course, vegan candles. But I love having candles because I feel like they create an ambiance. They're cozy, they're hygge, if you wish, the Danish term, and they just allow me to feel relaxed. I'll light candles when I'm making dinner and settling down into the evening, and it just has me feeling so at peace. Also, candles are great for meditation. If you're somebody who struggles to focus your thoughts, if you have a candle and you're choosing to meditate in front of it by staring at the flame, it can actually be very therapeutic for you. So that's another tip as to create your Zen den by meditating in your Zen den with a candle. The next thing I want to share with you is pillows and throws. So especially on my couch here, I have a couple of pillows. I have this pink one behind me especially, and I have a matching throw. And these create the Zen den effect because they're cuddly and cozy. I'm not somebody who has a lot. Like, let's say I'm not somebody who fills up the entire couch with pillows, but I have a couple pillows that I can just snuggle with, cuddle with when I'm watching TV or just reading, and it allows it to be cozy for me. The next way to create the Zen den aspect of your home is smoke medicine. So I personally sage my apartment each night before I go to sleep. I normally start at the front door and I move around my house, and while I take the time to do this, I just express love and gratitude for the space that I'm living in. So smoke medicine, you might think smoke does not get the air all, you know, crazy. It actually cleanses the air. So this was why it's called smoke medicine. So sage, Palo Santo, both of these are great for just cleansing. So I use sage to cleanse my space, and I use Palo Santo to cleanse my energy before I'm going to meditate or pull cards for myself, or when I'm just feeling like my energy maybe isn't where I would like it to be. So these very earthy scents bring you back to you. It truly has helped me create such a beautiful, loving space for myself, and I know it could do the same for you. I also use incense. So I use incense each morning when I get up in the morning. I pick an incense that I feel like is resonating with me that day. Maybe it's lavender, maybe it's lemongrass. And I light that and set the intention that today is going to be beautiful, today is going to be vibrant, today is going to be loving. Just having that scent waft through the air, rejuvenating me and just having me excited about the day creates a beautiful space. Next, of course, crystals, okay? How could I film this video and not mention all my beautiful crystals that are always in my windowsill? So I would say that my windowsill is kind of like my altar, if you will. It's where I put all my crystals. I have plants there and any little meaningful pieces or, you know, crystal bracelets. All my crystals stay in the windowsill because they're charged by the sun and the moon. So if you own crystals, don't keep them tucked away in a drawer or closet or something like that. It's important for them to be out there absorbing energy. So the sun, we know, creates a lot of energy, and the moon as well. So allow your crystals to soak up all that beautiful energy so that they can give the energy back to you. I just find them pretty and soothing to look at. Each of them represents something different, whether it be abundance or calming anxiety or diminishing the ego or wealth. So each crystal means something different. I encourage you guys, if you have not taken the dive into crystals, I encourage you to go check out a crystal store and see what might resonate with you. I'm going to be doing a video about crystals later in November, so be sure that you have hit that notification bell if this is something that interests you. Next, I have a Hotel Cali playlist on Spotify that's called SoCal. You guys can subscribe to my Spotify down below and check out my playlist. But I create different playlists for different moods or different times of the day. So for example, SoCal is the Hotel Cali ZEN playlist, which is just good, feel-good vibes that I feel like is the theme of my apartment. I also have like instant high vibes, which is something that I listen to almost every morning to get me in that dancing, fun mood, starting off my day right. So having a playlist for your Zen Den is key. Whatever music resonates with you and gets you feeling all the good vibes. Lastly, cleaning the Zen Den. I clean as I go, and this is something that I've had to teach myself, yes, but it's been so beneficial in my life because Hotel Cali is almost always spotless, because I choose to clean as I go. Meaning if I'm finished making dinner, I clean it as I go, I clean up when I'm finished, and my space just looks clean and tidy. Or for example, if I'm working on my coffee table for the day, at the end of the workday, I put all my papers away, I put my laptop away, and clean the space. Cleaning as you go creates that beautiful effect where you are wiping the surface clear. You're minimizing daily, and you're just clearing your brain of clutter as well, and you're clearing your brain of thinking like, work, I have to do work. Clean, I have to clean. When you declutter your space, you declutter your mind. So allow your Zen Den to be cleaned as you go. Also, I lastly want to mention that I clean with water and vinegar. These are natural products that you can just buy a big jug of vinegar, buy a reusable spray bottle, and clean your house that way. You might be thinking vinegar does not smell quite strong, but it smells, of course, when you spray it, equal parts vinegar and water, but then you wipe it clean and the scent goes away, and it is antibacterial and safe for plants and animals, which is the most important. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed learning about how to transform your home into a Zen Den. Let me know which topic in this video inspired you the most, and I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. Love you, bye!